Hey guys, Zephyrnix here. And in this little wonderful world of our little gaming community and YouTube here, you want to know when you've made it? You want to know how you know when you've made it? It's simple. When people hate on you for no reason. Well, they have a reason, of course. It's because you don't like the same console they do. But seriously, when people come to your channel just to hate on you and then go back to their channel just to hate on you, you know you've made it. Dead serious. Now, I'm about to tell you a story about two gentlemen here on YouTube who've actually devoted their lives to hating on the Zephyrnix. Devoted their lives to hating on the Zephyrnix. All jokes aside. Really pathetic, really. Really is. And I know, I'm going to tell you something right now. These guys really aren't worth a mention. And I'm wasting your time. And more importantly, my time. But I'm actually getting to a point, and as you'll see it by the end of the video. So just hold on and enjoy the ride. Now, the ones I'm talking about is Arun-Sang Wadahawa and Best COD Gameplay. For some bizarre reason, and we'll actually discover the reason for Best COD Gameplay in a minute, but for some reason, they seem to be just kind of obsessed with the Zephyrnix. Obsessed. Why? Well, let's talk about Best COD Gameplay. I think I understand his obsession. Do you realize this guy did he did a whole bunch of videos, and on those videos he talked about 34 different men in the course of 3 months. That's right, he has had 34 men in his videos in the course of only 3 months. And out of those 34 videos, out of those 34 men, 2 of those videos were actually homages to Pyro 2000X. Like, I'm not worried about, dude, man, only a dumbass loves Pyro or anything like that. Nah. But dude, how is it that you talked about 34 different men in your videos? That's not owning anyone, dude. That's exposing yourself well beyond the boundaries of faggotry. Like, seriously, dude, you kind of dabbling in the whole post-op transsexual kind of area, too. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? You like men a little bit too much, dude. I'm just saying, you kind of exposed yourself. Again. Now, mind you that I've had run-ins with this guy before. This is also the guy who tried to go ahead and make a video on me, tried to quote-unquote own me, but then had to make another video to do damage control. Now, I remember in the video he was talking about, oh, you guys are stupid and Zephyrnix can't read. I did not say, he called me a PlayStation 3 fanboy, but I never said in his video. Well, dude, actually, yeah, you actually did say that in the video, you know, right here. First of all, you said it in your vid. And then look at this. Just for an extra little spice here. This is when he tries to go ahead and do damage control. Why the son of a bitch can't spell worth shit. It's called he said number 2. It's called misspelling. I got a new laptop, not used to the keyboard. Let me tell you something, dude. 2 things. Number 1, me and Black Bond has been making fun of you like 6 months ago when you was up there defending Pyro. You know, we were making fun of your lack of being able to spell since then. That's number 1. Number 2, you realize that all browsers this day and age have a spell check built into them, right? I'm just trying to say. There's no excuse for it, but nonetheless, we're going to continue. Just got exposed, buddy. Now, I'll run. This guy is, quite frankly, he's based on the same boat. He tried to make an excuse saying, oh, I can't spell because I come from the UK, you know, that's the reason why I can't spell. Dude, UK is arguably where English originally came from, arguably, but I mean, they also speak English in the UK. Just wanted you to know that, you know. And it's funny too, 'cause I'm like, dude, I know a whole bunch of people on YouTube who live in the UK. Breezy lives in the UK. Why can't he spell good? You know, I'm trying to figure that out, you know? But he has some great videos too. I mean, you guys gotta laugh at these videos. First of all, one of my favorite videos is this one. This one where he makes a video talking about did Sony copy Nintendo? Now he starts showing off basically the controllers and everything, right? They look the same to me, but they act a bit different. They have different sensors. And then in the end, he says this: where was motion sense originally come from? See what I mean by can't spell? See? Was it the PlayStation 3 6-axis controller? Nintendo failed. Dude, you do realize that a whole bunch of motion controllers came before the 6-axis controller, right? See what I mean? Dude, let me explain something to you. There's 2 controllers that come to mind right now. 3 actually come to mind right now. Number 1 is the Sidewinder from Microsoft. Number 2 is Kirby's Kirby Tilt and Roll or something like that, or Tilt and something for the original Game Boy. And the number 3 is the Power Glove. I can tell you 3 devices that have motion control way before the 6-axis. But you talk about the 6-axis was the original motion controller? Really, dude? See what I mean? It gets worse. It gets worse. I like this one too. Zephyrnix likes his own videos. He's retarded because he likes his own videos. And then he shows a picture of me where I liked my own videos 10 months ago, 11 months ago on an old channel. You know, once again, 11 months ago, a year ago, right? Now, this guy is so obsessed with me that he's actually looking into his, he's looking into my older account to quote unquote try to own me. That's how obsessed he is with the Zephyrnix. The thing is though, you're calling me retarded because I liked my own videos almost a year ago. But if you look here, look at this, Halo 4 will suck, which is your video, which you actually liked. Not only that, but it gets worse. If you actually look at the video, you're the only little bastard that actually liked your video. That's how bad it is, dude. You are the only one who liked your video. Exposed! I mean, I'm just trying to say, dude. Look what else. I like this one. He tries to prove that I'm an Xbox 360 fanboy. Look at this one right here. So he's showing basically videos where I made responses in defense of the Xbox 360. Which, you know, yeah, I did. You know, now granted, ironic thing about this is that he's saying that, right? But then, if you, like I said before in this particular video, was it this video? What was it? Oh, this video. If you actually go ahead and follow his channel, right, to the Zephyrnix channel, and which is another video I will post back on my new channel very soon. The boy who knew too little was in defense of the Wii. You also have this video right here where I went to go purchase my first Wii. Yet I'm an Xbox 360 fanboy. Interesting. Hey, well, not interesting, more stupid. But then he says this. By the way, if you're saying that Zephyrnix is not an Xbox 360 fanboy, show me proof. I actually can show you proof, buddy. It's called Raptor. Raptor is actually something that keeps tabs on all the games that you play, except the Wii games, because Wii games don't have, what's it, online presence. So check this out: PC game, PC game, PC game, PC, 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 Xbox, Xbox, PC, 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 PC. Xbox, PC, Xbox, 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 PC, 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 PC. You get the idea, dude? I play way more PC games than I actually do the Xbox 360. Not only that, but we can go ahead and look at my game collection. If you look here, right over here, this pretty much tells you how many games that you actually played on which systems. As you see, I have played over 200 PC games, over 41 PlayStation games, 36 Xbox, 36 PlayStation 3, and PS2 24. Now mind you, these numbers are even right because I played way more than 24 PlayStation 2 games. But even over here, even the platform says it all right here. Out of all my gaming, 42% of my gaming is done on a PC, followed by 21% of my gaming done on a Sony platform. Mind you, all my games are not here, so I actually do a lot more gaming on the Sony platform than it does than it does Intel. You also have 17% of my gaming done on Nintendo. Once again, not all of my Nintendo games are here, therefore it doesn't really qualify. However, all of my Microsoft, Xbox 360, and Xbox Live Arcade games are actually here. And then you also have Sega 2, which, by the way, is also not on there 100%. So yeah, dude, I hate to break it to you, but not only am I not an Xbox 360 fanboy, as you call it, but the Xbox 360 is actually one of the least consoles I actually do play. Exposed. Now, let's just say, for example, that they actually exposed me. Let's just say that, for example, they exposed Zephyrnix as an Xbox 360 fanboy. You know, let's just say, for example, they did. Despite the fact that not just one, not just two, but 3 PlayStation 3s in my household, let's just say, for example, that I am an Xbox 360 fanboy. Who cares? Seriously, are you that pathetic that you have to hate on someone just because they like a different console than you? Really? Really? Now, I'm not going on the whole digital tree hugger part where they be like, oh, you like all the consoles and you up like all the consoles. Why can't we all just get along. No. There's no Al Sharpner here. But check this out, dude. That's truly pathetic that you hate on someone just because they like a different console than you. And to make it even worse, it's always those who are, that's how you know when you are truly irrelevant in life. It's because, well, at least in this, I'm going to speak about your life, but irrelevant in all this whole gaming community thing. Because the relevant people don't hate on each other. I'm dead serious. I've had conversations with, let's see, Blackbuster Critic, Shokio, let's see, Shokio. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna miss some people. I'm just going off the top of my head right now. Real Hard 8 Times, 7th Level, Broken Games, Truth Setting You Free. Well, Truth Setting You Free no longer does gaming videos, but you get the idea. Black Bond, all these people who are Mikulink, Black Baron, all Dark Cloud. All these people who are actually relevant in our little gaming community right here. The reality of it is that we are the ones who don't hate. We got no time to hate. We enjoy each other's company. Yet the only people who really, really, really have time to hate are the people who are so irrelevant. And I'm not talking about, all keyboard warriors either. No, because I can think of a couple of keyboard warriors out there who, quite frankly, I think they deserve their own channel. One who comes off the top of my head right now is actually Persistent Thug, who deserves his own channel. Yeah, just because he enjoys his PlayStation, and I'm gonna get into another thing about that in a minute. The reality of it is that there's no hate on Persistent Thug either. He doesn't hate anyone, and no one hates him. Except the irrelevant people. And quite frankly, I mean, you're calling me an Xbox 360 fanboy. Perhaps you need to speak to some of your other relevant PlayStation 3 fans, such as Persistent Thug, such as, other people out there, including Baldat Games. He's relevant as well. They'll both tell you that Zephyrnix is not an Xbox 360 fanboy. He just has a really, really, really good love for Xbox Live Arcade games. But I digress. I'm just saying, man. Grow up. Seriously. Grow up. You guys have a good night. Zephyrnix is out.